But I think a lot of it is just dreading her in general right now. I don't feel any joy for seeing her right now. I just feel like I'm living in a haze. None of it feels real, to be honest. I'm somehow trying to put one foot in front of the other. I feel like so much of it is me looking for people to tell me what to do, which is not what I need. I need to make a decision for me. I'm leaning towards leaving right now. I've talked with a few friends, and it's been helpful. And they have made me really ask the question, what am I getting out of this relationship? And right now, I can't think of much. I'm not sure if I'm hurt, so I'm seeing things from the past negatively, or if the scales have been removed from my eyes. I'm seeing more and more how much I've sacrificed for her, and seeing how she's not really that good of a person, especially not in her interactions with me. But I keep getting stuck in how I would feel like a bad person for leaving, and how I would be hurting her. So I am trying to get that out of my head, because I shouldn't be concerned with her. I should be concerned with me. Well, Reddit, that's my update. Let me know if you can fix me. Final update. It's been a while since last updating everyone on my story. Not sure who really cares or wants to know, but I feel like someone will see this, and hopefully it will give them hope or encouragement, or at the very least sate some of their curiosity. Basically, the story began with my wife forming an inappropriate relationship with a coworker. It reached a boiling point when he asked her to go camping, just the two of them, at a time that I wouldn't be available to join. This was the story behind my first post. Long story short, she didn't go camping after a long talk with her. Things seemed to progress to be a little better from there. Read. I was in denial. However, I reached another point of feeling insane that I read all her texts back and forth with this guy. This was just more and clearer evidence of infidelity with this guy, which is basically where the Reddit post history ends off. After that, we did therapy together and individually, had lots of talks about what happened and where to go from there, about why she felt the need to go outside our marriage. More information came out, and my wife was never able to fully meet what my needs were. We fought, we argued, and we tried different therapists. Unsurprising to many of you, things never turned out for the better. The two things I needed from her to start off were accountability and accepting new boundaries. She was unable to take accountability. It was always blaming someone or something else for what happened. There were times where it seemed like we were making progress, but then it got to the point where she would take almost no accountability. Suddenly, she never did anything wrong. Instead, she argued she was just a victim of sexual harassment, which then turned into her blaming me for not supporting her when she was a victim, and how she worried I wouldn't be able to support her in the future if something went wrong, which gave me a moment of feeling a little crazy, but I was able to shake out of it. As far as boundaries go, we had talks about her friendships and what they needed to look like. I needed her to greatly reduce her friendships with guys and prioritize our relationship. There was another male friend in particular that caused some issues during this time. When we talked about it, she often seemed agreeable and understanding, but behavior never seemed to really change. Two things in particular were bigger issues that popped up during this time. One involved my birthday, when we both already had the day off. She had let me know beforehand that she had a lot of work she had to do that morning/afternoon and wouldn't see me much until my birthday dinner that evening. Well, guess who she spent multiple hours with that morning into the afternoon? This new male friend. She showed up at home to me, packed up and ready to go out and do some stuff for the day.